Hello, everyone. Well, I know no one's here yet. Gonna wait for y'all to get in here. We already have the order. Well, there's only two, but if people want to trickle in, link is in the description box and pinned. There are still some spots available. Shoot. Okay, there it is. Okay, first person up. We're gonna go ahead and just take care of it. Starting already is Dove. I don't know if she's here. Oh, let me put on the timer. There we go. Okay. So, what the hell does Florida Dude want? Let's see. What does he want? What does he want? Why did he reach out? Huh. You know, it's interesting. Oh, tower at the bottom of the deck. It's interesting the reason that he is reaching out. He's kind of hoping that you're not holding a grudge, that you've let go of the past. Give me more on that. It's not a cute shuffle. Hey, Irene. Still very attracted to you. He feels like this pull that like he needed to come and speak to you. He knows you guys have not communicated, like I said, hoping that you got over the past. Hold on. What is this about? You've been on his mind. He's actually been he's been thinking about you. He's been thinking about what you look like, how you carry yourself. You're just energy all over altogether. But I think what's very interesting is he has the audacity. You have the five of swords here with the seven of wands. I feel like he wants to play a little bit of mind games with you. Try to see like how far he can get. Try to see how like strong your boundaries are. See the world. Yep. The hermit. Yeah. Like he's trying to start over, start new, coming in with different type of energy, not necessarily the same because I feel like you closed out that cycle. You closed that out. But he is trying to come out of the darkness and back into your life. What are your intentions? What are your intentions? You don't really have any. If I'm gonna be very honest with you, you have Page of Swords, Ace of Swords in the reverse. This gives the feeling of like someone who they don't really have any. He's just gonna kind of see like where it goes, and he's not even gonna like bring it up, or he like there's not gonna be a discussion about it. He feels like he's not even gonna tell you. I don't feel like he's like connected to his heart space at all. I do feel like he is very like disconnected from his emotions. This feels, you know what it gives me, Dove? It gives fuckboy energy. That's definitely what it's giving. Like, I'm bored. What is Dove doing? And I feel like a little bit it is to also it's New Mexico. I feel like also a little bit of it is to like stroke his ego, because he feels like it's interesting. He feels like you're better than him. And so it's to, kind of make him feel like he's something. It's honestly for ego boost. He's hoping, like he's hoping that you'll, give in some way. He feels like you would. So that's why he's coming to talk to you, Dove. What a piece of crap. Yeah, they're New Mexico. So it's like the desert and stuff. But I thought they were cute. So I was like, oh. Oh, he is. She left, I think she left him on red, but like she wanted to know like what he wanted. You gotta love these people from the past. All right, let me start her timer up. Okay. Oh, let me update it. For those who don't jump in today, I'm doing another one on Friday. Friday? I think so. I know this was like super last minute and I was quiet for a while, so I didn't really anticipate too many people coming today. All right, let's see. What's on phone for me in love pertaining to emotional connection, online partnership over the next 30 days, separate from anyone in my past. Okay. So let's see. What's happening in the next 30 days for anyone not past coming into Leslie's life when it comes to love? My hand's starting to hurt again. I say not anything pertaining to the past, and my cards are like, nah, ho, we gonna talk about the past. Okay, hold on. Uh, Jeez. Okay, this is what I will say though, in regards to past. So it's very possible that somebody from the past could come up. I do know that there is someone here that is kind of thinking about it, but I feel like this is more so in relation to you healing from cycles that haven't been closed out yet. Like putting forth effort towards actually closing those doors. You have the Emperor here, but I don't know if this is you or another person. Give me a second. Let's grab who that is. It's you. Okay. So during the next 30 days, I feel like what's happening is you're doing more healing. I feel like it's kind of aggressive healing. Like almost being forced into it. You have that Queen of Swords that's there, which is basically like you gaining clarity over certain situations, places where you felt like either you weren't chosen or like you put in a lot of hope in it and nothing came about. I just feel like it's going to be a lot of clearing of air, a lot of closing out cycles, a lot of you, like I said, healing aggressively, I feel. and coming out in an emperor stance. I can't remember which your zodiac sign is, Leslie. Are you a Pisces or Aries? I can't remember. But I see you being able to, like, you have a solid foundation. You're standing on business. You're not playing games. And I do feel like it does allow you to be in the energy of being able to receive um, something better. Give me more on the next 30 days. Line partnership, emotional connection. There is something from the past coming up. Like I said, if this is a person, this could be memories too. Because I do see kind of like something that almost, I don't want to say torment. I feel like that is too strong of a word. But it's in relation to something that's really gonna fuck with you mentally. Like you're having to really fight through it. But it has something to do with the past. It has something to do with closing out those chapters, those cycles, bad ways of thinking, possibly, of how you feel about yourself. If this is an actual person, block that hoe. Because if it is a person that's coming, they just want to come to do the same fuck shit that they've done before and just kind of mess with your head. And you don't want that. You don't need that. Bottom of the deck I have is the Queen of Wands, and I also have the Chariot here. Why do I always forget what your zodiac sign is? I feel like you're an Aries. But then again, I feel like you're Pisces too. Okay, I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Queen of Wands, Chariot. I feel like it's going to be a lot of you taking care of yourself. You are also looking good as well. So I feel like you're attracting what you desire. You're becoming more aligned with what it is that you're wanting to attract as well. And I'm telling you, I said aggressive. And here we go with this Chariot. I feel like it's going to be fast. I feel like it is going to be fucking aggressive. I mean, that's right for the energy though, because this Uranus bullshit is like really, this Uranus with all this Scorpio stuff, it's making stuff happen and it's making it happen quick. Anything else that she has? Yep. I don't feel like there's anyone in particular new that's coming around, but I feel like this is more so of putting that focus on the healing aspect of it. Like I said, possibly somebody old comes in. Like I feel like you're going to feel their energy before they even come. But it's going to be a lot of you getting rid of the things that you're thinking about. It's going to be because look, you have the 10 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Like if you have worries and doubts and things like that when it comes to, will I, find somebody that I can sustain a long-term relationship with? But if there's doubts and also like the energy of like, I really, really want it, I just feel like you're letting that go. You're going to let it go. Actively working on it. I feel like you're actively working on it now. Yeah, you're closing out cycles. That's what's happening in the next 30 days. Not exciting, but needed. All right. Oops. Oh, okay. I knew I saw one pop in here. All right, Dawn's not here. She said she was boarding a plane. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. What does she need to know about the next 2 weeks? What does she need to know about the next 2 weeks? Clarify that 3 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody gets real needy feeling. I feel like there's something that's about to be very spontaneous. It's like this person isn't thinking. There's no plan. There's no plan with how this person is coming towards you. I just feel like they have gotten into this energy of like there's a neediness to it. There's a I miss you to it. I'm looking at what I have lost. I'm coming in very quickly without a plan. I haven't even thought this through. This is actually breaking this this slow drawn out drag that you may have been feeling. You have the Hanged Man here in the reverse as well. So this is like somebody has an epiphany. And then I see silence being broken. You have the High Priestess here in the reverse. There's some sort of communication. You may even be getting like a secret. Some sort of secret. Give me more. What else should she anticipate for the next 2 weeks? You have the Lovers here. You also have the Page of Swords. What is that? Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. If this happens where somebody is like, I gotta go do this, as quickly as they come out is as quickly as they go back in. You have the Page of Swords here. You also have the Lovers. And I'll show you what it's clarified by. But it's like this person is also making a choice to then be quiet again. Or if they're not quiet, it's holding back. You're still not finding out information. Like you're getting bits and pieces. But I do feel like this is kind of like holding back again. You have the Two of Swords here where it's like trying to kind of ignore the desires. This weighs heavily on this person, whoever this is. And they're wanting to get out of their comfort zone. They're wanting to come back around. They're wanting to go through this transformation. I just feel like this person is having a very hard time with doing so. Sorry, I just heard my neighbor. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing on the side of the house? All right. Regardless, I see somebody who's wanting to come in and cooperate, build, offer something emotional to you. So it feels like this person like goes back and forth on whether or not they should communicate. I do feel like there's going to be a spontaneous like burst of I got to get this off my chest. Because there's things that this person wants to say. What else can Dawn anticipate the next 2 weeks? There's something here that is fated. And I feel like it's very spontaneous. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, there's somebody coming in. Maybe it doesn't happen like right away in the 2 weeks, but and you got Tower at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, there's something that happens here to where this person's like normal defense system just breaks down. It's almost like a what you don't see coming. You have the Sun card in the reverse, so this tells me it's like a delayed gratification, delayed illumination on what it is. But I do feel like This honestly feels like some spontaneous type shit where somebody is rushing in because they need to tell you something, because they feel so drawn to you. Anything else for her? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles. What about it? Huh. I feel like this person also is looking at it in the viewpoint of you being the King of Pentacles, and also them feeling like they need to be at that level as well. When they look at themselves, they see themselves as this Page of Cups, not even close to being the king. Whoever this person is, and you know I'm saying whoever this person is, you and I know who this person is, but whoever this person is, I feel like like in their head, they complain about how they're not up to par, but at the same time, they're not doing shit. They're not doing what it takes to get up to par. They're not doing what it takes to get into that king energy. However, you got someone in your energy that's wanting to like come in and talk to you about something real. I don't know if they'll stay because this feels very like in and out energy. All right. Mm-mm. So I'll stay another, what are we at? 35 minutes, I guess. Anybody is needing a personal read, a little mini read, answer a question. We got 7 spots available. I is twitching like hell. Hey, good girl vibes. You can just go to miatarot.com or the link in the what's it called? The pinned link to be able to get on the list to book. Voila. All right. I don't have any oracle cards. I should pull up some oracle cards. I don't have any by me. Nope. Y'all can get some messages in here, the people that are in here. Who all is in here? Say I. Okay. I'll make it specific for the people that are in here. This week, you're deciding to walk away from something. Yeah, I feel like I feel like what's happening is you are saying peace over everything. Hey, Gigi. Peace over everything. I just want peace. I don't want stress. Hey, Dove. I do yours first. You're welcome. A situation has hurt you or may have hurt you. I don't think this is happening this week, or at least I hope it's not. And I see you putting up your, standing your boundaries so that way you're not hurt again. I do feel like you're not in like victim mode. I still feel like there's an openness to you, but I also feel like you are protecting yourself. Give me more. Hey, Pebs. There's something here that you're gonna like drop. I feel like whatever it is, it was a burden to you. You're looking at it as though I want to be free. I want to do what I want to do. I want to be happy. And so I see you choosing happiness, choosing your creativity, choosing yourself. This is somebody who knows how to say no. So you're saying no to things that do not bring you joy. Mhm. Yep. There's something about feeling like you wasted your time. Just try not to, get too down on yourself about it. But there's like a lot of contemplation that you're doing and you're feeling like you've wasted time on certain things. And so you're anything that's a time waster, I see you completely like just removing it from your life and wanting to be in this very like standalone, what's it called? Uh, Independent, stable energy. Bottom of the deck here you have is the Ten of Pentacles, which is reflecting that you are, I mean, honestly, the whole time wasting. You feel like, you know what, hey, if it doesn't bring me joy, if it's not bringing something in, if I can't have like long term, longevity, generational, I don't want it. And Dove just purchased a reading, so hold on. The Why is this song stuck in my head? Um, Borderline by Madonna is in my head. That's a song for somebody. Somebody needs to look at the lyrics, maybe the chorus. It might mean something to somebody in here. Okay, what does the new deputy B think of me as? Me versus P. Okay, let's see. New deputy. All right, we got, oops. We got Dove over here. Hmm. Okay. What about P? Damn. Okay. So when it comes to how they view you, they feel like you have like a plethora of information, like you have a lot of information, but you keep to yourself. Okay, so you first start off with the high priestess. So this is how they are viewing you, which is reflectant of someone who has a lot of knowledge. Somebody probably who holds secrets but doesn't say anything. Like it's very like a quiet type of energy. Also showing you can be a bit cold and direct. So they feel like they don't really see very much emotion on from you, but you're very truthful. You don't try to like hide, throw a stone and hide your hand. You're not somebody that they feel like you're trying to be like manipulative, or if you're trying to like be deceptive in any type of way. Um, they feel like you're not like, I don't know, not you're just kind of like just like this. Like you're just straight like they're just straight. Like what you see is what you get. There's no like surprises. There's no like fluctuation with with like how you are. Like how you are is how you are. Now, how they view P. Um They feel like P is running from something or trying to get away from something or like trying to smooth things over. I don't know exactly about that, but what I will say is this is that they feel like P is very like it's come out. They have noticed about P that P is selfish, only thinks about themselves, does things for themselves, wants to be liked really bad, like is hoping people like them. Um what's the other thing here? Also, they don't see like development or progress with P. Like you're just kind of stuck. It's I don't know. They also feel like P can sometimes create delays. Like he's the problem. And also P has low self-confidence. Like you want to be liked real bad, but you feel like you don't know your self-worth, basically. And so that is what I got for how B views views both you and P. So interesting. Very, very interesting. Is he like that? Like, look at me, look at me? I guess so, huh? I guess so. Wanting to be liked. Oh my God, the song is stuck in my head. Jesus. That was an ugly shuffle. It's like I'm going to lose my mind. No, that's the worst. Oh my God. That should be making me furious. furious because you be in your mind, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have this meal. And then you don't, and then you don't fucking have that meal. I'd be ready to fucking fight somebody. Like I'd be like, who can I fight? Because I'm so pissed off right now. Exactly. My mouth was fixed for something else. Did you look it up, Irene? Did you find it? Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, you did? Well, at least they give you your money back. Because over here, they'll be like, tough titty, here's $10. And you're like, wait a minute. This is not what I paid for it. And they're like, I don't give a shit. Now you got to redo it. And you got to do another fucking tip. Nah, give me my tip back so I can tip the right person and the right shit. Because they didn't not gave me my stuff. They trifling over here. Trife. Living that trife life. I feel like I want to get, okay, give me a second. I want to go get, I want to find these Oracle cards. Give me just a second. We're gonna play around with them. Anybody wants a personal, miatarot.com. Do a collective, your person's current feelings for you. Uh, hmm. Not as much crying. So I mean, I guess that's a win, but it's because I'm keeping myself busy. You know, anger, ebbs and flows. I gotta stop predicting for myself though, because that's also pissing me off. No, something that happened. Something that happened. All right. What's your person's current feelings at this time? Current feelings. Feeling like they have a missed opportunity, but they're not doing shit about it. It's just a lot of overthinking, self-sabotage energy. More. Hmm. They drop the situation because they feel like they couldn't sustain it. I feel like this person thinks you deserve better. You have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. They feel like you deserve something more solid. You could have Aries in your chart. But this person dropped the ball because they said, I can't sustain this. They deserve more. Your person's in a lot of restless energy, but they're not doing anything about it. And I feel like they're very restless because something came to an end or they stopped giving some sort of effort. It could have been something that they said with the King of Swords. Although it came across as them being very clear and open with whatever it is that they said, it was a mask. They weren't being authentic about whatever it is that they were saying. Yep, now they're cautious to approach. They want to, but they're cautious. Because in order for them to approach, they have to make something right with you. Give me some oracles for this. Okay. So for oracles, I have love child, fed up, shocking news. Someone could have children, or you could have children. You could have children possibly with this person. Um, the fed up, shocking news. It's very possible that this came in whatever information. Like remember, I said it was something that they have said, and it's like shit. I probably shouldn't have said that, or shit, those weren't my true feelings. So there was some sort of shocking news that came in. They could have said that like they couldn't take it. They were under pressure, feeling a lot of anxiety, having to make decisions. For some of you, they may have ended things. You have them moving on, letting go, loving you, free. Like maybe they just needed to be free. They felt like they were under pressure. For some of you, the way that you're going to know who this person is they may have had some sort of legal matters that they needed to take care of, like a divorce or I don't know, child support. Maybe. All right. Messages from them if they were able to tell you how they truly felt. I left you before you could leave me. We both know I'm not the one for you. I wish things could be different. I don't react when people mention you. I wish I could take back my words. I told you they said something. They said something. This person has said something that they can't fix, or they at least they feel like they can't fix it. All right. Yeah, I got about 15 minutes. GG. Let's see. What to expect this week when it comes to career stuff? Okay. The more you walk away from things that don't feed your soul, the more confident you become, the more you're seeking for things that make you feel good. I feel like this is all a part of like divine timing here with the Temperance card. This is all in divine timing. There's something new that's coming in that's gonna help with elevating your current situation. You have Page of Cups here in the Hierophant. And that's Taurus energy. You know, you don't have to have Taurus in your chart, but that's Taurus energy. But there's a level up that's here. I do feel like you're going to be getting a lot more recognition, a lot more attention is coming in for you. You need more? Hmm. Some of y'all, okay. Y'all might get busy, like out of nowhere. You get some sort of information that comes in, somebody tells you something or somebody announces something, and all of a sudden, boom, you're doing a lot of shit. You're busy. So some of you may end up becoming busy at work. What's that? Mm. Something else may become very clear to you when it comes to financial lack. And I feel like this has something to do with, yeah, this could be like fears, like deep fears that you may have relating to abundance, money, how it flows to you. But I feel like there is something within this time frame, which I didn't say a time frame, but soon, I guess, that kind of points out to where you need to fix it. What is not working for you? You have the Four of Swords in the reverse, which is reflecting that restless type of energy. Now, this could be you're getting closer to burnout, and the shit that you thought, oh, I can just power through this, that's not working for you anymore. Or B, it can be anxiety, especially if it's those that do not have a job or you're looking for something that pays more, just feeling that anxious energy because you're like, when the fuck is this happening? I do feel like there is something that is coming to you. You have the Moon card here. It's what you don't see coming. I want to clarify that. What do you not see coming? Yeah, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they are done. Oh, shit. Work. That's what's coming to you. And it is 222 on the clock. Look, an offer you can't refuse. Something that allows you to flex your skills, your capabilities to prove what you got. So I do feel like there is something that's coming in. Oh, was it? And you know what? I just realized you did Uber Eats. I was talking about DoorDash. DoorDash won't pay you back. They'll be like, here's a little credit, ho. Here's a little credit. Don't ask us for the rest of the money because then it got shit to do with us. That's how they do you. I do see something coming in slowly. Like, I mean, it's building momentum. You didn't waste your time. It is coming in. What you want wants you. So, things are aligning itself, but like I said, kind of in the beginning, it's all divine timing. Anything else? High Priestess in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. Ooh. What is that? Oh, okay. You're gonna have to ignore your fears when it comes to work. There's you got something here when it comes to that devil card and the high priestess in the reverse. It's like you're not listening to your intuition on certain situations, and it is keeping you from being able to go on this next journey when it comes to your career or whatever is your calling for you to do. It just feels like there's negative energy that's around it. And this could honestly be just like negative thoughts. Just make sure that you are listening to your intuition. You're not operating out of fear. So that way, shit works out the way that it needs to work out. All right. This is going to be a slow Zay. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm going to do a few of what you need to know right now, and then I'll probably dip off of here. So let's see. What does the collective in this room right now at this very moment need to know? You're stronger than you think. Not a problem, girl. You're stronger than you think you are. There's something that you're laying to rest. And you're taking that energy and putting it back into yourself. Like I see the cords of energy that was put out towards others, and you're like pulling those cords back in. Give me more. Oh shit. Somebody's wronged you. Somebody may have possibly wronged you. You're not seeing this person the same. I just see you getting into like a protective type of energy where you're protecting your heart. You're protecting your space. This person feels very low about whatever happened, wanting to heal the connection, but also feeling like, I don't know if I can. They may offer you an olive branch. They may offer you something, some sort of like friendship, maybe. You have the Lovers and the Five of Wands. What is that about? Oh, that yawn hit me hard. The Devil. You are deciding to break free from something here. Like you're making the choice. Something is just way too challenging, too difficult, too back and forth. It's too much. So you're making the choice to free yourself from the codependency, from the obligation, from the hurt, the pain, all of that good, well, not good stuff, but all that shit. and move on. Move on towards something that is much more positive for your life. You need more? Someone's decision comes to light. Something gets exposed. It's like somebody's decision. What is this? They didn't tell you because they didn't want to essentially lose you. You may have been in a there, it's some kind of connection. You got Cancer here, Scorpio as well. Somebody, there's something that came to light. It was a decision that somebody made, and they did not tell you because they did not want to lose you. They did not want to lose the idea of the connection on how it was. But they created a false start and put themselves out in the cold. And when I say put themselves, meaning that whatever the truth is that came to light, it was inevitable. That tower moment happened regardless of if they didn't want it or if they did. Someone fears intimacy, but also has a very strong codependent feeling. They fear it. They fear it bad. But they also are stuck on you. They need it. They crave it. This is something that it's like they can't live without it, but it's almost like they're suffering in silence. Someone's very disappointed in how shit played out. Okay, hold on, guys. I got one to do. Alrighty. Alana. Okay. What does Alana have to look forward to in her love life? Oh shit. What does she have to look forward to? Jeez, really? This is definitely a feeling of, and I mean, it's you kind of said that in the thing, but we have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is, I mean, it's single energy. It's you, but it's being, abundant. Like you have your energy, your own energy. But I do know that it does reflect like wondering and feeling confused and kind of being within yourself because you're like, I'm by myself. Lovers, the sun. Oh, love is coming. It's not right now though. You have the Lovers here. You also have the Sun card in the reverse. So love is coming for you. It's just a delay. I know that's the worst. The fucking delay. What's this? What are the challenges? In the meantime and in between time, some things that you'll have to focus on, because I feel like the challenges that are kind of delaying it, to like, it becoming, you having, feeling victorious, you finally getting that relationship, you initiating something, some sort of love situation, is there is something here that you're still kind of holding on to. And that doesn't necessarily mean like I'm holding on to an ex. This could honestly be like, okay, case in point, if you're like, and maybe you don't claim it, but I'm just saying this is like an example. It's like if you are anxious attachment, okay, well, you're gonna have to fix that. Or if you are, what's the other one? Avoidant. You have to fix that. Like there's certain things that are still kind of attached to you that I do feel like you're, especially with this 10 of wands, that you're holding on to. You still take it with you. You're still struggling kind of with it. There's something that's heavy on you that needs to, like, you need to lighten the load, or you need to release it. This could even be responsibilities that make it harder for you. The inability to say no can sometimes be a thing. I just feel like there's like there's certain energies that are kind of slowing down the process, because maybe if you didn't have the 10 of wands, then you would have a different pair of eyes when looking for a significant other. Um, because when we look through wounded eyes, or eyes that hold trauma, we are attracted to certain things because it fits the narrative, or it fits the comfort of what our nervous system is. I feel like there is something that is coming, but I also feel like there is still some work that needs to be done, on your part. Give me one. Definitely, Gigi. Yeah, you have an opportunity that's coming in, and it could work. It has the potential to actually work. Okay. You got Gemini there. You had Gemini earlier too, and Leo. Look, bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. So I mean, I don't feel like you're far off from it. You got Virgo here too. I just feel like in the meantime, it's probably good to make sure that, like, if there's anything at all that you have that you need to do, that you take care of it. So that way you're looking at love with healed eyes. No repeating past habits. No finding the same person with different clothing. But healed eyes. Yeah. The imposter syndrome. Maybe even overthinking. That could be anxiety. That could be anxious, like having that anxious energy, over examining things. And you don't want the good person to come in, and then you over examinate their asses out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want healed, you have to make sure that you continuously are working towards your own. And not saying that you're not. This is more so just generally. But I feel like there is an energy that's here. It's like lingering. It's not like right there. Um, you know, right there, but I feel like it is in the near distant time frame. I also feel like this Scorpio energy, especially with this tower here, it's going to bring realizations to you. And when they come to you, really sit with them. Don't shy away from them, but also don't like overthink either. But if that's what your like issue is, the overthinking, you'll have to find different, I mean, shit, you can do self-help stuff. You can go to therapy if you need to. You can do shadow work. Hell, I offer shadow work. Like, there's a number of different things that you can do. They got books, like if you are anxious attachment or avoidance, they have books that you like, you can work through them. I feel like there is something here that is going to come to surface if it hasn't already, that you will need to handle. And once you do, and you're in a different energy, you'll attract it in. I feel like you're already kind of there. So that's what I got for you, Alana. Alrighty. You're welcome. Oops. Oops. We'll linger a little while longer. So if anybody is still needing a reading, there's still some spots available. Oh, you must have just watched it. Did you just watch the one that I did? Yeah, he on some bullshit. Straight up. Of course. Yeah, I don't even know why he messaging you. He had already fucked up from before. Why are you messaging? Bye, ho. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Exactly, because no one's about to be playing. Man, get out of here. Get out of here. People play too much. Good night. You're welcome. I'm probably about to get off of here. I see someone in there, but I don't know if they're purchasing. If you're purchasing a read right now, can you let me know so I don't just jump off of here before you purchase? I'll give like I'll give like 3 more minutes. Hmm. Blink twice, exactly. Well, I'm gonna do a second one this week. I kind of figured not too many people would come in at this time because this is not my norm time or day. But um, maybe I'll do it Thursday. I don't know. I gotta see what day is good. Bye, Dove. Good night. All right, let me. Okay, somebody hopped in there. If you don't say nothing, I'm gone. For the people who are in here, if you want to respond, because I don't know, maybe you can't respond. Um, what all signs reading should I do next? Because I want to do an all signs. I mean, I know I just did one today, but I want to do another one. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Your girl got to see what her energy is looking like. What's the next thing coming we ain't seeing? Let me put this in my little notepad. Okay. What else? Girl, a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything, Gigi. Uh, everything from mini reads to email to shadow work to candle work. I started doing bracelets. I haven't even showed y'all the bracelets. I've been wearing them, but this is the money bracelet that I made. And then this is the love bracelet. This helps with reconciliation, and also self-love as well. But a little bit of everything. Just go on there. See what you're feeling. What's the next thing coming that we ain't seeing? I definitely need to do one for December. I feel like fuck November. Fuck November. I'm really on some fuck December shit too, because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like December is going to be some fuck shit as well. What we need to work on for 2026. Oh, I might do that one for the members because I need to do a members all sign too. What you need to work on for 2026. FK earlier said, what does our love life look like in 2026? I'm gonna do that one too. The all signs for all the signs. What else? What else can y'all think of? Hmm. God, I'm so ready for this retrograde to be done. This was by far the absolute worst one that I've had in a very fucking long time. So I'm ready for that to be undone. We got 2 fucking more weeks. Ooh. Okay, I just had a read come in. I just added that one. I liked that. I like that one. Let's see. All right. Why is it not going? There we go. Okay. Cancer dealing with the Gemini. Things are a bit rough. Should I keep trying or just move on? Let's see what the outcome is if you keep trying. She keeps trying. If she keeps trying, what happens? What's the outcome if she keeps trying? The Gemini doesn't want to grow emotionally. Oh my God. Death card at the bottom of the deck. It feels like you're always hitting a wall. There's always a wall. that you can't penetrate to save your life. It's always like there needs to be some sort of emotional depth, some emotional growth that is here. And this person, the Gemini, likes to get, like, they don't want to go deep. You have that death card there. They are actually like fighting it to go deeper. Give me more. It almost feels like I want to tell you to take your hands off of it. Take your hands off of it because it feels like you're the one who is you're the one that's like handling everything. You're the one that's taking care of everything. You're the one that is making sure that things don't go to shit. But you can't do it by yourself. Like it's not feasible. Like this is not something that is sustainable for you. What should she do? Well, I'm asking, what can she expect? Like, I want to know, do all men get a book and they're like, Love 101. Don't do shit until you think you lost her. And then when you think you lost her, because more than likely you have, do something about it. I feel like it's not going to affect him until he feels like he's lost you. And then all of a sudden he wants you real bad. I swear to God, I know that they all do. I know they all read the same fucked up book that says do nothing until it's too late. And then blame her when she doesn't want to come back. Blame her when she doesn't want to come back. Because how dare she? What the fuck, dude? Because there's there has to be an old edition. There's just no balance in this relationship. It's very difficult. I truly do not think you're going to be able to sustain it because it's already becoming difficult. And I feel like, especially right now, yes, they do, because the shit is killing me. Oh my God. I swear. They're like, you know what? I don't want you till you don't want me. And then I want you when you don't want me. Because let me tell you, the problem is that the Gemini feels like you're too good for them. And that's the reason as to why they don't even try. Because if I don't even try, I can't fail, right? Because in actuality, you do bring this person happiness. Shit. If I'm being honest, I feel like you're going to move on. Like, of course, you have free will, but I feel like the way that the energy is moving, I see you pulling back. Like, you're pulling back because this person is not giving. You have that Ace of Cups that's there. I see you pouring into yourself and doing the things that you like to do and what you want to do. And of course, like I said, and it came out a fucking again, is when you stop prioritizing the Gemini and like basing things around the Gemini, as far as like, what do I need to do? How can I keep us afloat? Da 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 da. Because it's a two-way street. They have to help, and if he's not helping, fuck him. Because what's happening is he's just going to kind of like watch, like, because I honestly feel like you're going to go and do your thing, you're going to pull back, he's going to watch you not say shit. All of a sudden there's going to be like this point in time where he like randomly tries to run after you, because he's feeling you, he's missing you, he doesn't have that energy anymore, and he's wanting to reconnect. But I honestly feel like you may be at that point very cautious because there is still devil energy that is here. Like the same old bullshit. I don't feel like it's going to change right now. Way too much fear. Tower moment. The tower moment is you walking away and him feeling like he's not going to get you. It's so crazy. And then all of a sudden he wants to pay all this attention and come towards you. Like I feel like it's a, and I don't know if you guys have been in this before, but I feel like you guys, if you haven't, you're starting a cycle that you probably want to stop. But I feel like if you keep going this route, you're going to burn out eventually, regardless. Because I know you asked, should you keep trying or move on? I feel like you're going to keep trying and then you're going to move on. So you're going to do both. You're probably already doing both. And it sucks. But you'll get to a point where you're fed up. Because you're not seeing anything, you're not seeing changes. Because they're definitely reading from the same fucking book. But that's what I got. I just want to look at something. Yeah, I just asked, is there any possibility of them, of him, like, you know, waking the fuck up? The fear is too strong in this one. It's gonna take time. Like this is, it's gonna take time, and he's gonna have to want to change, and he is fighting it. There's a lot of fear. Oh my God, I'm so sick of scary ass people. Like, how do you move in fear? That must be exhausting to like allow fear to keep you from being happy. Mm. You're right, they don't. They don't. They just go to the next person and be a pain in the ass to them. That's what they do. Let me go see who the next person is that I could terrorize. Oh man. I'm very unhinged right now. I think I'm gonna be like this for a while too. I gotta do something about this hand. Okay, I don't think anybody else is in there. Is somebody else in there? No. Okay. All right. Now I'm getting off. I'm gonna go rest, contemplate if I'm going to come back tonight or if I'm just gonna do it tomorrow morning. Oh shit. I have a hair appointment. Okay, maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. All right. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.